Hello marty15 fans, this is your host marty15 coming with a little video that I would call a work in progress. As you can see, the readout is still reading at the time. The batteries are still fully charged because of my little modification right here. This little spring is keeping the batteries alive and well in this thing. So here's the display if you can't read it from that angle. So yeah, that's what it says. I'm surprised it's still lasting me this long. And now we're going to go back to work on the modifications now. Excuse me while I get a screwdriver and some stuff out of the bag. As you see, there's my plasma cutter from GameStop in the background. And got a little tool set. Got a little screwdriver set and a pair of scissors. And because I'm working on electronics, I have to have some gloves on. Of course, they're blue, but they still work. That's good. I have more stuff in my pocket. You don't want my iPod, but that's more nice thing to do. Where did I put that thing? There's this part of the other gizmo. Cell phone. No. Where's that? I just had this little thing from last night. Oh, here it is. Right in my pocket. Here's a little spring. There is it's like a little control thing, but I bended it into a way that I can use it into the screws. Try to keep the battery power alive. And I actually did use this for like last night's attempt. But tonight I'm going to use it again. I'm going to attempt it to be inside the thing itself. This spring right here, I was trying to attempt it to be in here. But I could not find enough things for it. So yeah, this is like a little prototype in progress. Well, by marty15 and everything. It's going really good for me so far. Here we go. I gotta unscrew that. Sorry, my big old hand is in the way, but I'll move it out in a second for you guys. I'll show you what the end product looks like in a second. Hold on. There we go. Perfecto. And that's what it's going to look like so far. There we go. Now you have something just like this. Hook them to the first two screws on the bottom and on the top. And this is what I can connect to when I get ready for the power. If I get the power drained from the LED, this screen right here, it won't probably drain any of the power from this system, because I just added it to it. And there's a lot of things that you would know about these things. My spring and my little holder thing I just put in, it's a little temporarily fixed until I get some copper, some wire for this thing. And wire is very expensive for this thing. So I use whatever I got laying around. According to my theory of relativity, I can use anything that conducts power. I have this old copper gauge wire. It's from a little coin thing that I kept over to I found it on the side of the road. I busted it up and then cut this thing out. So I won't use as much as I used last night. So yeah, there will be a product after this thing is over with. Use the scissors to cut this small wire. Depends how much you want to use. Well, I use like this much really if I have good enough time to last for a little bit. And yeah, trying to find a good place for it. So keep an eye out for a Halloween Michael Myers mask tutorial sometime this coming up month, because I had the money for it earlier today, but I lost it. There's gonna be some different ideas every month until like next month it's gonna be Halloween, and Sean's gonna be the Joker, and I'm gonna be Michael Myers. I'm gonna be a nice Michael Myers, and a mean one. And make sure you always have something with you while you're trying to attempt these things. Don't want to attempt these things all on your own. What I usually do is solve myself, really. Some electronic geeks. I always work on electronics by myself, and this is what I do for my living, besides working on YouTube. And if it doesn't work, I always can cut it off, really. And there we go. There we go. And you want to see how it looks? That's what it looks like. Well, let me zoom in a little bit for you. That's what it looks like around the thing. Of course, I missed a little loop, but I can always fix that right now. And make sure you subscribe to me, marty15, here on YouTube. Oop. As you can see, I'm trying to raise up my computer, my camera, so you guys can see me a little bit. And yeah, please subscribe to me up on top for more video tutorials about prop making. This is going to be like a little prop inside my car if I ever get one, like the DeLorean time machine, like I say in my earlier videos. This is going to be a little prop that I'm going to have inside the car, and it's going to cost nothing to make, really. It's going to have extra parts laying around your house, and a little air conditioning module, and make sure you have fresh batteries. These are kind of old, but thanks to this modification, they're gonna last for a couple of days or longer. And yeah, I'm kind of figuring out stuff now with this thing, and I'll tell you in a few days how it comes out. It's gonna be a little tutorials every month, 1 month until Halloween, of course, because I'm gonna be differing. As you can see, there's a sign that says Dan's Place, but you really can't read it. And I'll show you in a second. And there you go. It says Dan's Place. As you know, my real name is Dan, and this is my place that I'm doing right now. And yeah, this little component is not that expensive. You can buy my props off of my eBay account, my eBay, and it's marty15X on eBay if you want to buy some props from anything. After kind of fix this thing right here, that kind of broke last night. I will sell it on eBay to make some money. So you guys know, this is going to be up for sale on eBay starting in a couple of days. Oh yeah. Woo, plasma cutter. I'm going to sell it on eBay for like probably 10 bucks. Or more, probably. 10 or more. Really. I don't care how much I get for it. Just need to get it fixed and perfect. And where'd it go? Oh, there it is. The piece fell off. And yeah. So please come subscribe to me, marty15, on Mr. Power Ranger 2015, 55, 24, 201, and 55, 44, 2, and Power Ranger 2001, 201, 55, 54, 2, or marty15's vlog channel. There's going to be links below in a few days, so please subscribe to all 3 YouTube channels. Okay, have a great day. Goodbye.